Welcome to a Command & Conquer cast between DK in the yellow with GDI versus Rambo in the blue with Nod. And this is like on, I believe it's Quarry? No, it's not. It's like something. And I don't know what it is. Quarry is the other map. This doesn't even look anything like Quarry. Only the background. Anyways, last match I tried to cast between Rambo and DK was a rage quit, I believe, from Rambo, just because his construction yard went down to 4 grenadiers from DK. But maybe this will be a match where both players will simply continue playing, even if something happens that I don't like. So, after 1 and 2 are out for Rambo, and so is that for DK. Still a map that I believe is favored for the bottom right position, with Tiberium fields. But we'll have to see, because we've seen both sides win. But this side has to be a little bit slower, because you're almost forced to drive forward with your construction yard a couple of spots in order to get like efficient Tiberium. And Rambo going for the same strat as they will in the next game, which is the one they rage quit. And they go for Apache, which is something that I actually haven't seen in quite a while. That's just like Rambo, because they actually have not been playing for a while, I guess. Both DK and Rambo don't have a lot of games yet this season. And I believe this is a game from like more than a week ago already when I cast it. And well, this time around they do keep up the construction yard, so they will play on. Weapons factory is already out for DK, and they have 3 refineries, just like no, they actually have 4 Rambo. Anyways, Apache still going to try and get some kills. What's the scouting like? No scouting for Rambo, decent to good from DK, and airstrip is out. Medium tanks are starting to come out as well for DK. And Light Scout Humvee is going to Light Scout Humvee their way through the base from Rambo. And will not go down to the Apache yet, but will to the buggy. There it goes. So, this buggy force may have sniped something, but I don't think they have. That's a little annoying. I bet this space, especially for GDI, getting your tanks up there takes a minute. Especially with like a very southern weapons factory, I guess. Anyways, ooh, we see bike and we see buggy. You never see buggy from Nod. You never see that. And here though, a Apache that does shoot something. Wow, good job, Apache. So, medium tanks will sit in the bottom part of the map, which is something that these bike and buggies will not. They will go up to the north and they will shoot this construction yard, and they'll kill it with fire and rockets. At outmost is funny that you do that, but it's not going to work. Kill the engineer. Just get one buggy over here and kill that engineer. You wanna kill it. Over here, bike buggy will be facing up against medium tank minigunner, which means that, yep, Apache will have free reign once again, as usual against GDI, and construction yard has been sold off by Rambo as well, quite a while ago actually. Or it was killed. That's another option, but I don't think so, because, well, otherwise one person would at least have a raised building, which neither has. So, bike buggy moving in. Ooh, engineer moving in, but that's not going to work. Sorry, engineer, but I don't think you're going to... Oh, it's focused. It might do something. It will not capture the refinery. So, and if DK noticed it, they probably would have sold off the refinery anyways. So I think DK is lucky that I didn't notice it. Topside though, yep, that's a couple of buggies and a single bike trying to take down a refinery as well. Facing up against grenadiers, which is what they should be good against, at least the buggies. And then here, most units not engaging against just 2 medium tanks. Tanks trying to drive back, and refinery will and probably will go down. Now, is anyone going for strange strats? Not really looking like that. I mean, nope, and they will not be able to either, just because, well, both construction yachts are gone. Bikes and buggies heavily damaged, but back into the base. Apache will kill off these minigunners, and that will be it for now. Couple of bike buggies over here, double airstrip, which means that the production from Rambo will be... Yeah, I was going to make a joke about it being a rapid production, but I didn't manage to do it. Okay, anyways. Here, minigunners getting shot by the Apache. And only a couple of buggies, and only a couple of bikes. But they're outnumbered by tanks, pretty much. Unless they pulled up their north force here as well, which Rambo does. So now it should be a relatively easy cleanup. Just make sure your bikes and buggies are on separate control groups, and you can focus tanks and minigunners with both, depending on what you want to shoot, of course. Now though, little bit of a grenadier force moving in, does kill off a decent amount of minigunners, but now will be shot by the Apache. That Apache does probably have a very good attrition. Has killed a lot without being shot a single time itself. Down here, that's not one harvester gone, and that's a full harvester, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. This harvester can go down still. And yeah, that's a little annoying for Rambo. 3, maybe even 4 of their harvesters are in range of DK's tanks. This one so heavily damaged it could actually go down in just 2 shots. Here though, a little bit of a push by Rambo, but will not really do anything. This push though, I don't see Rambo living through it. And I don't think Rambo does either. I mean, what does Rambo have? They have 1 hand of nod, 2 hand of nod, 1 airstrip. That's what they have left. Officers all under attack. A lot of tanks here for DK. And yes, they do have a couple of forces here. They do have a couple of forces here. But even if you would count up Rambo's forces, I think it's 10 maybe total. 10 bike buggy combination, and then here that's 8 tanks already. A lot of minigunners there, which can of course easily be killed. Another tank here. I mean, that means that DK pretty much outnumbers Nod as GDI. Which means it's over, Rambo. You lost this one, even though it says it's paused. So, well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left. But that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.